Hello, Tower Empire back again. We are doing another free-for-all today. We're going to start doing these on some custom maps as well at some point. I'm getting some different flavour into the free-for-all. But today I am the Dwarves of Clan Angrand. Let's press play. We have Flagellants on this side coming in. We have, I presume, they've got a. Let's have a look. That's General of the Empire, Witch Hunter. These are all from Marius. Yes, that's right. Okay, just get my bearings, guys. Just get my bearings. Okay, so we have Marius as the Empire. We have Johnny Monster as the Lizardmen over here. We have Floris as the Skaven on this side, already engaging each other, the Lizardmen and Skaven. I have decided to go straight after the Empire, as I think I can take that army out. I have the Hammerers, 2 units of Hammerers, Longbeards. I do have some Longbeards on this side as well. 2 units of Slayers. Now they're not great against the Empire Slayers because they don't really have any monstrous units, but they do well against cavalry as long as you can get in there without getting charged too much. I have an Organ Gunner, and I've brought myself a Rune Lord. Okay, so that's what's happening this time. I'm already getting bombarded with the mortar fire. Slow it down a bit. With the mortar fire from Marius. Now I've decided to go into the woods with the Slayers for now, but I do notice that his cav is starting to go around the side, and they're not just normal cav. They have Demigriff Knights with halberds and Reiksguard. Now the halberds are more expensive, but they're not better against infantry troops. They are much better against cavalry. They are much better against large units, but they are not much better against them. So, you know, I'll take that for now. Okay, so I'm moving forward with my troops over onto this side. The Skaven and Lizardmen are definitely fully engaged at the moment. Lizardmen taking some heavy fire from those Plague Claw catapults, and they are taking too much damage. They're starting to run already. I mean, it's skin cohort with javelins, fair enough, but still. Okay, we're going to go a bit cinematic over this side. And here we go. Flagellants coming in on my Longbeards, which is a great engagement for me. There we go. Trying to focus down one of his mages actually at the moment, but didn't manage to. Just didn't think it was worth it in the long run. Got the Longbeards round, more Longbeards round. In the woods, I did notice. He'll pop up in a second. He did have hidden units in the woods at one point. There they are. Yeah. There they are. Units of great swords. Now, the Hammerers versus great swords is a tricky one, but nonetheless, I managed to get in on the side and flank him, which is brilliant for me. So his great sword unit has already been, you know, attacked, engaged on that side. His General of the Empire doing good work against my Longbeards. At this point as well, I brought back my Slayers to engage his cavalry units here. Now, I do good work against those Reiksguard. Those Reiksguard are going down nicely, and I was just protecting my Organ Gunner, as my Organ Gunner at the moment is trying to take out these Sterling's Revenge Free Company militia. Now, I didn't actually get to see, obviously, as I was playing, what was happening over the other side, but he does have Krockgar on Grimlock. Got Help in the Abomination in there, though. This is overall a bad engagement for the Lizardmen, as he took way too much damage coming in from those Plague Claw catapults. Got some nice little rat ogres in there and his skink cohorts. They're going to rip them through. We have the Help It Abomination doing good work there, already up to 43 kills. And yeah, it's not looking great for the Lizardmen, although he does have Krockgar and a Basiladon solar engineering on these back line of Storm Vermin and what have you. And they seem to be doing okay, but Krockgar's going down far too quickly. So back over to this side. The engagement is still going there. I've got my Runesmith popping some runes of awesomeness there. The Hammerers actually didn't do great against the Great Swords, but they did manage to get some handgunners engaged as well. So, yeah, I have the the troll hammer torpedoes, just firing in on those Sterling's Revenge. As I say, I'm actually set up to, I'd say I'm a bit more of an anti-large army at the moment. I've managed to smash the Reichsguard, and look at those Demigriff Knights, they've taken too much damage as well. Although my Slayers are nearly gone. Moving my Organ Gunner forward a bit, leaving my Slayers there. He does get round me, as I don't notice at this point. Finishing off the Greatswords with my Thunderers. And at the moment it's not looking great for me. I'm not doing as well as I thought, to be honest. The Longbeards have taken a lot of damage, probably my own fault in a lot of ways. They are starting, the Longbeards there are starting to come back. The Hammerers not doing great now against the Greatswords, so it's not looking good as I... Oh yes, oh yes. Pop some mystical pain bubble. Yeah, so starting to get my Organ Gunners in on these mortars as they're still happily firing into my troops. So just trying to run them off at the moment, really. Back over to this side, and the Lizard Men are all but gone. There's not much left of the Lizard Men. There's some Skinks here, some Saurus Warriors. Well, that's about it. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Krokgar coming in mightily there on that back line. But he is, I believe, yeah, he's fleeing, he's injured. There's nothing much more he can do there. So the Skaven have definitely won this battle on this side, this skirmish on this side. Going back over to here, back over to myself and the Dwarves. I have managed to kill all of the Flagellants now. There's no Flagellants left. The Rune Lord is not doing great, but having killed the Flagellants, he only has his hero units left, and the couple of Reichsguard, and yeah, General of the Empire, Witch Hunter. The Grey Wizard is starting to run. I try and get after him with my Slayers and Rune Lord just to make sure he doesn't come back. And I believe he does go down. Yep, there he goes. Now he's down. Okay, so I've got my Slayers, some Longbeards coming in now on his Witch Hunter and General of the General of the Empire. Didn't manage to get rid of these Great Cannons. Didn't manage to get rid of them at all. My Organ Gunners have, yeah, they're wavering. And the Reichsguard is still in it. 120, 111, 193. Starting to drop quickly. 77, come on. Yeah, but they're dropping. Longbeards, Slayers. Yeah, that's all I've got left now. That's all I've got left. My Rune Lord doing good work though against his General of the Empire. I do start to think that he's going to drop, maybe because of the influence of the Witch Hunter attacking me as well. Still popping off some runes at the moment, trying to get in there. Some Longbeards. There you go. The Witch Hunter starts to run. I think I do pop one of those runes off on him, the damaging rune, just to make sure he doesn't come back. But he's not doing it. He's not in a great way. Trying to get my troll hammer torpedo launchers up to take out this mortar. But to be honest with you, that mortar's nearly done for anyway. It's got no ammunition hardly. The cannon's doing quite well though. The cannon's doing quite well. But that 80 kills from that mortar. 80 kills. There you go, he's run out of ammo. He hasn't run out of ammo with the great cannon, but he's decided to flee. The Witch Hunter is shattered now. The General of the Empire is running. So just going to keep in pursuit of him. Oh! Wasn't a good shot from the troll hammer torpedoes, killing my own troops. Now, the Lizard Men are gone. They're completely gone at this juncture, so nothing much more they can do. Well, nothing they can do, in fact. And the Skaven are pushing forward. It's not looking good for me at the moment at all. Not at all. It's quite brutal, in fact. I have got quite high points. But I haven't got anything left to take all these out. I mean, Skaven slaves, yeah, that's fine. Skaven slave slingers. But the storm vermin with shields, storm vermin with the halberds, more sword and shield, and more halberds. They are going to rip through what's left of my dwarven army. And that's not even mentioning the fact they've got a hell pit abomination. So, yeah, it's not looking great, to be honest. It's not. I decided to try and consolidate my troops at this point. I should have got what was left of my organ gunner crew back on the organ guns, but, well, there's one organ gun left. I should have probably done that, but I didn't. So, managed to push off the General of the Empire. Everything's running. All he's got left now is the one mortar crew and one cannon crew. But if he kept his crew on those great cannons, he might have been able to actually take out my Rune Lord. So what I've noticed at this point is the Skaven coming back over now. So there's not much more I can do at this point. I'm going to have to engage the Skaven. Well, I'm trying to engage the Skaven anyway. Yep, they're all running. So as we posture up, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, he's still got plague claw catapults, look at that. Just decimating what was left of my longbeards on this side. They're wavering, those longbeards. The dwarfs know it's pointless, but you've got to give it a go. Oh! And my hammer has taken some damage from those plague claws. I've got thunderers running everywhere. And at this point, the lizard men definitely didn't do a good job there. Sorry to say, Johnny, not this time. Floris did quite well with the Skaven there. He's going to probably take this because of the points difference. In come his Skaven slaves, engaging my longbeards. See, normally not a problem. They're wavering too much. Look, still taking damage from these plague claws on my thunderers now. The Rune Lord getting in on some more Skaven slaves, spears and Skaven slaves. Just popping runes, seeing if there's anything I can do, really. Skaven slaves are actually doing quite well, and he's not bothered about killing them, so he's just launching plague claw catapults straight into me. I'm actually racking up the points here, though, if you notice. Look, I'm actually racking up the points, which is amazing. But yeah, catching up now, Floris. There you go, dropped into second, Floris straight up into the first. And here's that sneaky little shitbag, look. Mario's trying to dive in with these just to whore in on some points, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Not having it. There you go, and he's plague claw catapults and took out the great cannon crew. And he's actually managed to get back on the mortars. He's actually managed to get back on the mortars. That's amazing. That's amazing. He's going to fire off some shots, I think, trying to get back into that second place position. And that was some good work. Maybe I should have chased them off, but I've got Thunderers rallying back here. I don't think I noticed. To be honest, I should have turned them round. And oh yes, I do notice. Excellent. But my Rune Lord is fighting a load of rat ogres and a hell pit abomination, which is fantastic. It's fantastical. It's fantastical work. But I am managing to keep this second spot at the moment. Just. And it is just. And some damage being done by the Rune Lord, and the Rune Lord's finally running. But he's not shattered, he's just broken. It's an anomaly. It really is an anomaly. There we go. And he's got back on those mortars, trying to fire off a couple of shots. Maybe get back into that second place position. Good work by him. Plague claw catapults coming in to hit them. But here we go. Firing shots. Ooh. Oh. And he's getting some points, and I am thinking at this point that I might not get that second place position. But there you go. Plague Claw catapults, takes out another mortar. And he's out of ammunition now anyway. He's out of ammunition now. So there's not much more he can do, I'm afraid. I'm out the game in second. Johnny fourth. There's just Marius and Floris left, but oh god. Those Plague Claw catapults are ruthless. The artillery crew start to think, oh maybe shouldn't be here. And he has got some Skaven slaves in the woods, but that's it. It's done. But that was an excellent free-for-all battle. So we are going to be doing some custom maps in future to try and mix it up a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. Rune Lord doing well. Longbeard's doing some good work. Slayer's doing okay. Those Hammerers, 112 and 111 respectively, excellent. My Thunderer's not getting as many kills as I thought, but then again they got wiped out by the Plague Claws at the end, and they also got... He did a pretty good job of focusing them down with artillery at the start, so Marius did anyway. The Iron Drakes and Troll Hammers, not really earning the money, but 56 kills isn't bad. Organ Gunners, 51 kills, again not bad. But yeah, it was a good free-for-all, and next time we're going to start doing some with some custom maps just to increase the flavour, maybe some expanded rosters, and you know, get the SFO mod in maybe at a later date. We're just trying to do vanilla at the moment. And, oh, excuse me, a bit of a stretch there. Tired. Yeah, so we're just going to keep going and pumping out these videos and letting you all see how it goes. And if you want to get involved, you know, subscribe, get into the community the little community we've got now, and join in the fun. Well, thanks very much, guys, and I'll catch you all later.